Friday Night Blitz on Newswatch 12. Your Blitz starts now.
The Blitz is back. Welcome to the Friday Night Blitz, where we give y'all the highlights and scores from games around our area. I'm Saul Meyer, and that is my partner, Will Harrelson. Will, how does it feel to finally be back?
Saul, it is great. Winter sports are here, and they're starting up our Blitz right here in the middle of it, with conference races as tight as ever.
Right you are, Will. One conference that is heating up is the Northern Lakes Conference for boys basketball, and if you're Leona Wabeno fan, it has been a great week. The girls took down Crandon last night to stop their undefeated conference run this season, and the boys did the same thing against Three Lakes on Tuesday. Now, they've got a chance to skyrocket up those rankings when they take on Crandon, the team tied with them for second place in the NLC. So let's see if the Rebels could stay hot, or if the Cardinals would avenge the girls team and get the win on the road. First half, Cooper Albrecht gets the steal. Gavin Connor takes it up the court. He's pushing the pace, gives it to Canton Chrisman. He gets through the Crandon defenders, finishes off the fast break play with a layup in transition. But the Cardinals struck back. Later that half, Hayden Gretzinger finds Omar Bailey, who hits a nice crossover into a quadruple team. And is still able to make the tough layup. I have no idea how he did that.
That was crazy.
Rebels with it now. Albrecht in on the inbound. He finds Chrisman, who finds Preston Van Zyl. Back to Albrecht, then to Chrisman. He puts up a three. It's good. And Leona Wabeno is going to go on to win this thing 50-37. Now let's see what was going on with some of the other boys basketball games from around our area. Big rivalry game, Rhinelander and Antigo. This one saw the Hodags win 60-40 to complete the sweep over the Red Robins for this season. Staying in the GNC, Medford hosted Lakeland Union. This game came down to the wire. However, it ended up with being a big-time conference win for the Raiders as they took this one 54-51.
Well, after suffering a tough loss to Leona Wabeno on Monday night, the Three Lakes girls basketball team was in desperate need of a win. It would be easier said than done, though, as they played host to a hot Hurley team who had won 3 out of their last 4 games. So let's see if Hurley can stay hot, or if the Blue Jays would pick up a win. Second half action here. Hurley has the ball on the inbounds pass, and Jana Ike finds Sydney Sari wide open in the lane, and she puts it up and in for 2. Later in the half, Hurley has the ball once again, and Cameron Swartz takes it into the lane. She puts it up, no good, but she draws the foul and goes to line for 2. Later in the half, Hurley has the ball, and they go down low to Sari, but good defense by the Blue Jays as Caitlin Fogarty gets the block. Three Lakes would go on to win it 37-33. Let's stay with girls basketball, but head into the GNC as Northland Pines hosted Tomahawk. First half action here. Northland Pines has the ball, and both Sydney and McCalla Felicina put up shots, but they miss. Cadence Brost cleans it up and gets the layup to go. Tomahawk now has the ball as Claire Albert has it down low, but she misses. However, Freya Elberg is there to get the offensive board, and she puts it in for 2. Pines has it once again, and Riley Darr takes the ball tough into the lane, and she gets it to go. Northland Pines will go on to win it 43-23.
We already talked about the boys' side of these GNC Hoops games. Now it's time for the girls' turn. Right before the guys played, Rhinelanders girls were able to take down their rival Antigo 69-43. Then Lakeland Union traveled to Medford and took on the Raiders. This one saw the T-Birds win it 74-40 and are still undefeated in the conference and are now on a 24 conference game winning streak. Wow, what a great bunch of games we saw tonight, Will, but don't go